Hello, good morning, Borada, and welcome back to my adventures exploring Barrow Hill, and and hopefully today we get to bask evermore in the weird and wonderful world of this game, not least that amazing voice acting. Now, of course, some of the best retro older horror games have slightly dodgy voice acting. I mean, Resident Evil, for example, the original version, truly incredible. Literally incredible voice acting. Um, but this one, I sort of have trouble not seeing through a little bit of it because it is a British developer ostensibly. Um, Creating a game about a part of the world which has a very particular character, and so I find that interesting on a level beyond, I guess, parody even. So it's just a strange thing playing a game like this as a Brit, and yet presumably this was primarily for a British audience. I mean, I don't know, it's strange. Some of the decisions that were made so far. Anyway, we are hot on the heels of this mystery. We've just had the guy who was the friend, I think, of our possessed antagonist. Oh, no transmission. Okay. Turn into a sort of a possessed monochromic, sort of greenish, not monochromic, but greenish statue frozen on the floor. This is actually kind of creepy, and to be fair, if my phone would work by now, I think I would have called the police, but clearly my phone is not working. So what do we do next? Where do we go? Let's review our items. Always a good idea. Torch, slingshot, SD card, but known as a SIM card in this game. We have the book, written by a local occultist type person explaining what was going on and what the wishing stones are in the area. Matches, sadly, not many things burn in this game so far. A comb with the possessed young lady's hair on it. I think that might come into play in a ritual. We have some stones, 2 more SD cards known as SIM cards for some reason in this game, an ID card for Mia Kendall. This is, I believe, the person who's been possessed by the spirit of the ancients. Weather vane, a horseshoe, some wet wipes. What's this one? Oh, pencils. That's it. Yes, and then we have the ID card of Oliver, who's the poor unfortunate soul who we saw being. We heard being transformed in the previous episode. So now can we go through here, I wonder? Because presumably, or maybe he has in his hand the key, because he came through here, didn't he? Wherever he's gone, there he is. No, nothing. It's quite unnerving. No, he doesn't have the key on him, which is frustrating to say the least. Presumably the security guys aren't going to help. They're not going to call the police. He didn't sound particularly interested, did he, on the phone? So where to now? I guess back into the woods. Said no one sensibly ever back into the woods, honestly. Honestly. Oh, is my phone going again?
What the hell happened to Ollie? Is he still alive? She wouldn't kill him, would she?
Oh, I don't know.
Why have you got me his phone? What is wrong with her? It's like she's possessed.
It is like she's possessed, isn't it?
Something from the old farm. You need to see what's going on in there. I'm Gus, by the way. I'm mates with Ollie. And Mia, I suppose. I've got eyes inside the building. A video feed. Follow the orange cable. Find the transmitter. Get it working. I'll leave you some instructions. Here at the phone box. She's coming back. She's gonna find me. I'm hidden in the phone box. Find my SIM cards. You need to upload them to Mia's laptop. Put the clips in order. You'll see what happened.
Okay. Well, there we go. So now we can put the SD cards / SIM cards into the laptop. That's good to know. And we need to get to that phone box ASAP. This way, down here, down here. Now, I'm trying to remember which way it is from here. There we go. There it is. Get to the phone box. Get to the chopper. Transmitter settings pasted, like, not even, doesn't even look remotely as though it's actually stuck to that phone. Okay. It's video. Oh, okay. Let's check our inventory. It's video, not WAV. And the strength needs to be strong because of the rocks, granite or something. We're AB rather than AA, I think. AB rather than AA. And it's digital monitor in North Hemisphere. Well, I should hope it's Northern Hemisphere. Whatever it is we have to do. Anyway, get to the transmitter, which is back up here. Oh, is this the right way? No, it's not the right way. Oh, I've gotten turned around. This way. Dunk. Right, no, forward. Right, down the steps again. This is the transmitter here, isn't it? So can we... Just followed the orange wire, didn't he? Oh, it's back at the phone box. The orange wire. I could have sworn I've seen some sort of wire around. Just keep an eye out, I guess. Not here. Tell you what, let's go to the laptop and put in the SIM cards, SD cards. Put them in order, put the video clips in order. Okay. How do we... How do we put the card into the machine? It won't let me select it. Darn it. I can select this ID card, but that's not what I want. Darn it. Okay, can I sort of pick it up here? No. strange. Okay, so now can we put... Gosh darn it. Presumably we can't do that yet, I guess. Yep, I literally can't touch the memory cards when in the queue. Orange cable transmitter. Now the thing is, the transmitter didn't seem to have anything much that I could do on it. Let's have another look. There's no cable on the floor there. No cable here. I can't get through there. Having a look at the Gus high voltage. We can look up and see the trees growing around the antenna. Lots of nettles in here. Oh. So having a look at the instructions. It's video, not what transmitter settings. Yeah. I'm not sure that's necessarily the right transmitter.
Stay alert. Moon is entering.
You're listening to BHR 15.3.
Inside have the candles lit.
It's your chance to join Charlie Clown and the Lumpy Scrumpy team down at the caravan. Don't forget to pick your own.
We've been here and reconnected that stuff, so that's why the electricity is on. Danger, unstable building.
You have no new messages and 1 saved message. Message received September 22nd, 2006.
Hey Ben, it's me.
Oh
Maggie.
yes.
I'm still feeling a bit under the weather. I hope. Tell George, Dad found someone to buy the old banger that's rusting away in the garage. I forgot to say, I left my work keys at the service station. I think they fell out of... I'll be back in as soon as this cold clears up.
Now what was that about keys?
You have no new message received September 22nd, 2006.
Okay, yeah. So 10 years before
Hey
the
Ben,
game.
it's me, Maggie. I'm still feeling a bit under the weather. I hope everything is alright at work. I haven't heard from you. Tell George, Dad found someone to buy the old banger that's rusting away in the garage. I forgot to say, I left my work keys at the service station. I think they fell out of my pocket in the office, so check down the side of the boss's chair.
In the office.
I'll be back in as soon as this cold clears up.
How do we get into the office, I wonder? I presume it's a useful piece of information. So let's get back around to the petrol station. I think they call it a motel in this game, which again is just like a strange use of language. Go this way. I do love Saint Awful though. Saint Awful sounds like it should be a, well, it should be in some sort of culty horror game. Oh. Doesn't look as though we can get in here. Let's go around the side again. Can we climb anything? No. Will anything help us get? Will a pencil help here? No. So the wet wipes. Will the weather vane help? No. Will the lucky horseshoe help? No. But either way, so she's mentioned keys, and they are in the context of an office where she's dropped them. And we can't look at the memory cards yet. And we've had a phone call from a chap who wanted to look at the memory cards, but also wanted to set up an antenna. Oh, can we light the barbecue? No, we can't light the barbecue. Why would we be able to light the barbecue? I mean... Okay, can we wipe away the moss? No. That's the SD card. Yes, you did find me. Now, can you possibly give me a hint? If we go down here, we've got the pool. Can we wipe this? Ah, can we wipe this sign free of its graffiti? Yes, we can. The Druid's Pool. Wipe that sticker into submission. Ah. Intriguing. The natural, pure, clear water flows from Barrow Hill to fill a man-made basin believed to be a late Bronze Age offerings pool. The reflective pond was sacred to the ancients, believing it was a glimpse into the other world. Precious items such as bronze, gold, and jewelry were thrown into the depths. So, are they suggesting that we should throw something precious in there? Perhaps. I don't think I really have anything precious. What about the horseshoe? No. I'm not sure the horseshoe would be an acceptable offering. So that's something. We managed to wipe a sign. Anti-Graffiti Simulator 2020. Little pile of stones there. Been here. Orange cable. The guy said orange cable. Yep, we've been there. We talked to that guy, he wasn't particularly helpful. Can't use the memory cards. Back out of here. Oh, what's going on here? Scratches, footprints. Interesting. Nothing of significance though. Okay. I've done this before. Poor Timmy. They clearly want me to do something. Or rather, the voice on the phone wanted me to do something about transmitting. Well, first of all, constructing and then transmitting footage. Can we? No. Do the websites that. So now going onto the web browser completely silences the background music. No transmission detected. Okay. I'm really not sure what we're meant to see in these photos. I mean, obviously beyond the obvious, there's the house there, which I'm guessing might be the farmhouse that he was talking about. Hmm. Back up to the stones. Yeah, that's a little love letter involving Mia. How did we get to the... There was a tractor, wasn't there, somewhere around here? We found quite by accident. That could be in the direction of the farm. No, this is the... More moss. More moss. Can we wipe this away? No, we can't. Can we scrape it away with pencils? No. Can we comb it away? No. Can we stone it away? No. Can we scrape it away with a weather vane? No. Okay. Okay, so from here, if we go right, then we go right there, we can go right again. No. I'm just spinning in the woods. Spinning in the woods. Lost. Desperately trying to find meaning. Some semblance of purpose in this weird, wonderful, messed up world of Cornwall. Oh, there's something under there. Hello? Oh, this is the White Wicker message. Yeah. Okay. We have read that before. This is probably someone trying to combat the influence of the nasty. Does the weather vane go in here? I wonder. Let's see. Weather vane. No? No? Looks like a place for a weather vane. Horseshoe. No. Pebbles. No. Pencils. No. Okay, is any of this manipulable? Can we move anything? So that's a V there. Could be the number 5. It's a curious stone, whatever it is. Let's go down here. Right. Well, we're back at there. campsite again. I wonder how such games are written, and who actually play tests them for for logic and progress, because you know I want to be progressing in this game. I am doing my level best to enjoy the story as presented, but they don't make it easy. Can't go down that road. And this way it leads back
You're
to
listening to Emma Harry on Barrow Hill Radio this autumn equinox.
the service station.
It's a moody night, listeners. The VHR station is surrounded by swirling fog, darting about between the reeds and trees.
Well, let's just look at the map. Such a strange way to have a prehistoric monument essentially attached to a motorway service station with chicken wire. It's I imagine the National Trust must have something to say about that, or certainly English Heritage. Is it that time again, folks? Is it time for the Barrow Hill walkthrough, sorry. Just to get me over this particular hump. I think it might be. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on. Game boomers. Yeah, we've done that. Done that. Now, interestingly, as I was trying, there is some talk here about importing footage from the memory cards. So let's go to... No, wrong thing. This guy, no. This guy? No, it's not this guy. Books, edit project. Capture clips, please wait, footage found. Oh, okay, right, there we go. There we go. You don't actually have to plug them in, it just wirelessly connects to them apparently in your pocket. Silly me. So they're out of order, seemingly.
And there you go, last one. See there, I am a believer.
Delivering a leaflet.
That symbol. You're obsessed with it.
Spray painting a rune. Okay. Quite poorly. And then on the door to someone's place there's a rune. Okay, are they out of order, are they? So do we need to sort of do that? Is it?
And there you go. Last.
Or are there more SD cards to find?
And there you go. Last.
I think there must be more to find. Well, at least we've uploaded the 3. Now they're no longer in our inventory. That's some progress. So, still want to get in here, and Maggie's message talked about it being down the side of the chair in the office. Now, is this the office then? That, I guess, might be the chair. Is there a way to... Oh my goodness me! There we go, cool. Garage key. Excellent. Oh, look, there's scratches on the door frame. Oh, blimey. Okay, right. Now, will this door now open? Can we get in? Finally. Yes! We're through the door. Oh.
You're listening to Emma Harry on Barrow Hill Radio this autumn equinox. We've got a caller on the line. Hello, you're on the air with BHR.
This is Lady Tregowan of Barrow Moor. My land backs onto the old Barrow Hill. We've never touched it. Not once. Not ever.
Shush.
Okay.
Quiet down. Mummy's on the phone. Some sort of superstition?
It's Baben's world.
Baben, the goddess
It's
again.
a place for the dead.
Baben?
B-A-I-B-I-N. Baben, silly dolt. Legend has it that she presided over the Barrows back in the days of early farming.
The, late Bronze Age?
Yes, well done. She was the last to be buried on Old Barrow Hill.
What? You mean her body is still up there?
Oh, absolutely. She picked a good spot, too.
Where?
Get down
Bernard. Bernard, come back here at once. Bernard. Hello.
Of course, the early days of farming were
Paula,
the Neolithic.
Are you Baben? There, I've said it now. Why don't you pick on somebody your own size? As for you other folks, I've got a fabulous track coming up.
And they do mention the Neolithic on some of the signage, so interesting. Oh, can't open that. At least we're in the garage now, though. Well, hey, crowbar. Quite funky music. Just how to wire a plug. Lots of them. Oh, jump scare screwdriver. Hammer. A bit of vice. I mean, it's funny because lots of the ingredients are here. This feels a little bit like they're trying to go for, you know, Resident Evil, trying to go for a bit of Silent Hill with the signage of Barrow Hill there, you know. And they're definitely trying to draw on something which is, you know, in their wheelhouse. You know, British monuments, prehistorical, and New Age ideas. This kind of thing. Prehistorical? 240 watts. Okay. We need to get to 240 on here, do we? 730.
Fabulous sounds from up here on Barrow Hill.
It's funny how you can go from sort of talking ominously about an ancient power to then saying fabulous sounds from here on Barrow Hill. 280, 320. $250, close, but no cigar. $50, $190, $260, $340. $950. Wow. $960. $290, $270. 180. $540.
You're listening to Emma Harry on Barrow Hill Radio, this autumn equinox. It's a moody night, listeners. The HR station is surrounded by swirling fog, darting about between the reeds and trees.
There we go, 240.
It sounded a little spooky on the way to BHR, whispering on the air.
Kerno Power doing it directly. Okay.
You're listening to the fabulous Barrow Hill Radio 15.3, broadcasting from Barrow Hill, Cornwall, England.
Just push the button. It won't let me click away now. There we go. So now so got that set to 240. Does that relate to the transmitter settings, I wonder? Lift the car up, of course. Underneath are some keys. How can we fish them out? Can we fish them out with a crowbar? We could, but it won't let us. With the weather vane? No. Horseshoe? No. Interesting. Can we crowbar up the grates? Will that help? No. Apparently. How do we get the key? Can't use a pencil. There's nothing around here. Oh shoot! No, I didn't mean to do that. Why would you have a button for just drop the car? Blimey. There's a diagram here for wiring a plug that we haven't been asked to wire a plug yet. Neutral, live, and earth. Oh, there's a little hole we've opened up in the garage. That's good to know. I can leave that open, can't we? Don't seem to be able to crawl through though. Service station entrance. Just the weather vane. No. The term to try and use that weather vane somewhere. Okay, back we go. Cornwall, England, really?
Down by the harbour they are celebrating, launching sky lanterns, folk singing on the quay. Wychwood are celebrating, holding a bonfire and barbecue on the village green and scoffing hot baked potatoes. I'm suggesting beans, guys. If anybody fancies popping by, I'm sick of eating these duck noodles. Wildfowl or just bow. Whatever you're doing, however you're celebrating the change in the season, stay.
Oh, hello. That made me jump a little bit. Well done, game. So we've been in there and not much. Well, we can try and get hold of a key, but. Let's try and find that farm again. So now we do have a compass that we can use, which is probably quite useful, and we have a map. Barrow Hill Radio, independent radio station. Yep, okay. The Quoit, which is where we are. Barrow Farm, which is to the east of us. So let's try and stay heading to the east. At the moment we're not heading east, but north. No, north again. Oh, that's not a very helpful compass because they're not altering the... Anyway, okay. So if we want to head east, that means having the red to the west. So let's see if we can achieve that. Oh, orange line. Okay. This is the tractor. Oh. Blimey O'Reilly. How can we get through here? I'm not sure we can. Can we use a crowbar? No. Can we use the witchy weather vane? No. Intriguing. How do we get past there? Can we burn it with fire? No. Throw stones at it. Interesting. More Rooney type things. Medieval and Iron Age and Norse things going on here. I recognise that track. That's in the Queet. Interesting. Ah. Now then, what did it say? The instructions for the transmitter. It's video, not WAV. The strength needs to be strong because of the rocks. Okay. AB rather than AA. Northern Hemisphere. Okay. So, Northern Hemisphere. AB rather than... No. Yeah. Strength needs to be strong. And then WAV, on. No output. No output. Error. Yeah. Northern Hemisphere. Analog, digital, meter, monitor, record. Let's have a look at this. We're AB. Okay, we are AB. It's a digital monitor in Northern Hemisphere. Okay. Monitor, digital, Northern, AB, strong, signal live. And where's that signal going to? Can't get beyond the branches though. So let's go back this way. Can we crowbar this off? No. Can we screwdriver it? Yes, we can. Well, going right is the wrong way to undo it. But anyway. Distress signal. MP3 player. So now, what does that broadcast mean? Where's that going, I wonder? Let's get to the laptop. Oh, there's a transmission. Blimey. It's a repeating bit of footage. Or, well, forwards then backwards looped. Okay. No additional footage found.
Time for some more music here on Barrow Hill Radio.
How do we get those keys?
Fabulous Barrow Hill Radio.
Celebrate the harvest moon this autumn equinox.
In all seriousness, if this was a problem, if this was actually an issue where we could awaken the ancient malevolence, as it were, it would make archaeology far more hazardous prospect. Oh, hello.
Do you feel it? Some change in the atmosphere? It's similar to that feeling from before. Something is awake. Someone that was laid to rest and should have been left undisturbed. You can feel it too. I know you can. Is it just the equinox? I need you. We all do. Please investigate. Help put things right again.
Okay. Now that was the radio presenter, wasn't it? I think. Let's see if she's saying anything different on the radio now in the garage.
You're listening to the fabulous Emma Harry on BHR. It's a moody night, listeners. The BHR station is surrounded by swirling...
Now, one thing I didn't do, I didn't try the boot again. Can I use that screwdriver? Or the crowbar? No.
Let's hope it stays clear tonight. The weather,
No.
like the season, is due to turn. You're
Intriguing.
listening to BHR. Time for some more fabulous music here on Barrow.
I wonder how we open this boot. Oh, what's that? Is that a needle? Okay. What's that good for? Can we poke something, or...? Something in this... oh, something in this vice. Can we poke it? No. Strange.
You're listening to Emma Harry on Barrow Hill Radio this autumn equinox. Harvest celebrations are in full swing this equinox evening. Down by the harbour they are celebrating, launching sky lanterns, folk singing on the quay. Witchwood are celebrating, holding a bonfire and barbecue on the village green and scoffing hot baked potato. Mine's the cheese and beans, guys. If anybody fancies popping by,
Oliver
duck
Tyndall.
noodles, wildfowl,
What do we do
lamb
with this?
whatever you're
There's
doing,
something about this
you're celebrating the change in the season.
this end of the
Safe and have fun. This is Emma Harry delivering you
it's like a car radio antenna in the vice there.
and groovy tunes over the airwaves. Celebrate Meadow Monsoon. Bouquet Access Club. Bring a touch of nature into your home. Celebrate the harvest festival. All our bouquets and arrangements feature locally grown flowers.
This is a strange... I want you to do something. Can we use the crowbar on it? No. Screwdriver. So on the hammer here also it sort of it is active. Strange. Very strange. So there's a key down here. How do we get at that key? Is there anything here? No. it looks like like a needle and thread, I guess. So what do we need to thread together on here? No, no, no. Hmm. Oh, no, that is thread. I thought that was a needle. That is actually thread. So now we've attached these two. A hammer. No, no. Okay. So, oh, fishing magnet. Now we can use that to get the key. Presumably. Maybe. I don't know. This game has strange logic at times.
Charlie Clown and the lumpy scrumpy team down at the caravan. Come see Clown. Carrot Clown, stupid.
Car boot
Stomping on
keys.
apples to make a super special harvest drink. It's bloody handsome. Those control Charlie crack open large case of scrumpy brew. Available at discount prices. Ooh, hey, see you soon, caravan.
Hope. Yeah. Oh, hey. Ooh. Lots of stuff. Pictures, presumably of the archaeologist investigating stones, etc. Interesting. Not remotely photoshopped in any way. Agatha Dunn Harker, yes, the archaeologist. January, safe landing back in Blighty, nasty storm over Calcutta, and that awful woman from the V&A was near hysterical. It took all my reserve not to slap the silly creature, she says, blimey. Glad to be back. So-called tomb of Manotep turned out to be nothing more than an old tantalite mine. Rather disappointing. I need something to get back in business, something more predictable and lucrative. Cornwall is always good for a few trinkets. Oh no! Oh, treasure hunting. I'll talk to the RS tomorrow. Royal Society, I guess. Throw in a few mentions of King Arthur, and they'll provide funding. That's not really how it works, but okay. I'm gonna have to screen grab that actually. Look. February, borrowed on a permanent basis an intriguing old volume by the Royal Society, a collection of surveys from 1854 covering unexcavated areas of Cornwall. The chaps who conducted this survey were in rather a tiz about the Barrow Hill area. Okay, there's Cornwall. Barrow Hill is an area of great archaeological interest. An unknown number of barrows, graves, cairns, and kist burials around 4000 BC. Surveys, grave goods, babe-in, high-status graves, mention of bee in Celtic mythology. Royal Society survey. Really? These must be notes from the survey. That can't actually be the survey. Apparently it's positively popping with potential find. It's never been excavated, not in modernity at least. Old farty archaeologists Bond and Borlase seem to have skipped past the area, which is rather careless. Or perhaps the old stories about Babin scared them off. Their loss is my gain. That means it's ripe for digging. Time to fire up the motor. Next stop, Cornwall. Plans to take a full survey of the area, 1965, from the swamps at the south to the stone circle at the top of the hill. My predecessors, those keen surveyors, were spot on about Barrow Hill. Interestingly, stone circles, you'd be much more likely to find a barrow actually on a hill rather than a stone circle. But anyway, there are several sites of interest from the Stone Age and from the Stone Age to the Iron Age. I plan to make a full reconnaissance tomorrow at first light. Barrow Coit is a fascinating stone structure. Sadly, it has been stripped of its earth mound and is located rather uncomfortably next to a new service station. Well, at least we agree on that. Which has ruined an otherwise pretty little corner of Cornwall. That's modernity for you. Handy hotel, motel though. and half-decent Cornish breakfast in a little cafe. Barrow quaked before the earth mound was removed. Okay. Unlikely, but okay. I mean, unlikely, but anyway, it doesn't matter. 4,000 years ago, the Coit was a place of great importance to the Cornish clans. Originally, stones were covered by a huge mound of earth inside of an early Bronze Age burial mound. No, but okay. Oh, wow. Interesting. The stone doorway would have been the only entrance inside. The skulls and remains of the ancient ancestors were kept along with grave goods in a place of the dead, usually overseen by the clan shaman or seer. They spent their days and nights with the dead, communing and connecting with the past. Sort of, we think. Sort of, but it might have been more than one person. It is easy to imagine how such figures were seen by their community. Otherworldly, powerful, magical, perhaps even Babin myth finds some truth here at Barrow Hill. A curious collection of things. LBK pottery, by the look of it. It's been 2 weeks now. Good, solid, honest archaeology. In other words, not very lucrative. Well, that's true. There have been some fabulous beaker finds. Oh, beaker. Okay. I suppose they're a bit beakery. It's just these designs here. But then again, anyway. Some Stone Age tools and charming Iron Age brooch hidden in the brackish water of an old spring. Aha. There's evidence that the pool, known locally as Druid's Pool, has been a place of worship since the Bronze Age. Offerings usually in the form of prized items such as jewellery, metal tableware, or weapons were tossed into the water to appease the gods who dwelt in the other world. Reflected in the water, I wonder what other treasures hide deep in the water. Time to go magnet fishing! An angry mob. I was harassed by a few toothless local farmers this afternoon. They were not happy about my dig, but I placated them with a few notes. Thanks, Royal Society, and promised them to leave the actual burials intact and undisturbed. A white lie, but still a lie. I was told in no uncertain terms that any digging at the Barrow would not be good for my health. It was a personal threat. Well, that can happen. That can happen, especially when you're clearly treasure hunting. After admitting that I had not heard of Barrow Farm, they seemed relieved and made their way back down the lane to Witchwood. Interesting. Grave robber, stop digging up the dead. Babin sees. Babin knows. She sleeps in the green. You have been warned. Stop the digging. A clue. It was hard to locate, but an old 17th century map places Barrow Farm towards the northeast corner of the wood. It's hellishly overgrown in the North Woods, so there's every possibility that an old building could be lurking in the ivy and bindweed. I'll dig it out with a machete. No, I'll dig out the machete. Stone Circle, Barrow Farm, Barn, Quaite, Stone Row. Okay. Incredible! I found the farm! It's a ramshackle old place, stone built to last, with a doorway looking suspiciously like an old barrow entrance. 2 upright stones, a stone lintel, and further monoliths incorporated into the walls of the building. They built the farm smack in the middle of an old barrow. The front door was locked, which was a cause of alarm. Does someone still live at Barrow Farm? There was no answer. I tried a window. It opened after a little encouragement. No one home. For a while, it looks like no one has settled at Barrow Farm since the war. There is a strong temptation to start digging straight away, but I must wait for permission from the Royal Society. Slowly, catchy monkey. Okay. At last, I have my permission. I wonder whose bones rest beneath the soil. All finds recovered at Barrow Hill suggest that it was a place of high status, burials, perhaps even the rulers, kings and queens of the Bronze Age world. Of course, there is a rumour, more of a myth really, that the legendary Celtic witch Babin is buried hereabouts. And then we have a swirly whirly symbol. If such a creature existed, I will be the first to gaze upon her in over 2,000 years. Barrow Farm. Aha, and we've seen that photo, or that image, as a photo photographed by the kids, haven't we, on the laptop. Those who sleep beneath the earth must be left to do so. To wake Babin will end us all. You must leave now, before it's too late. Trouble at the dig. Local Cornish folk are fuming, cursing me in their old language. Some idiot from the service station has blabbed about my plans to dig up the floor at Barrow Farm. I just know there's something underneath. It's the centre of the original Barrow, so there's every chance the remains of grave goods. No, there are remains or grave goods hidden below, but now it's impossible. These silly, superstitious fools know nothing about archaeology. Perhaps under the cover of darkness? Oh dear, you're just a looter, my love. You're a looter. A body, a Bronze Age burial, I knew it. You've still got it, Aggie. I must be quick and complete my survey. There's a knife and a skeleton lying on its left. I wonder what the orientation is there. There's no indication of north, south, east or west. The body is in moderate condition given the age. The chest cavity has collapsed over time, flattening the overall appearance of the body, which looks to be that of a young woman. I have encountered high-status female burials before, but nothing like this. I must admit that this will sound rather daft after daybreak, but I'm feeling rather uncomfortable. I don't feel alone. At first I thought one of the local farmers might be trying to unsettle me, to get me to flee the old farm, screaming, "Not me!" But still I can't shake the feeling that someone else is present here at Barrow Farm. Midnight, May the 1st. Here, there is someone here. I heard a voice, a girl's voice, here in the farm. I heard singing, a sad, plaintive song. I am starting to wonder, starting to doubt myself. Is there someone here? Is it just paranoia? Or is it Babin? Something happened, something I cannot explain. There's a cool photo. The body, the corpse inside the farm, it moved. I saw it myself. The damn thing moved. Well, the skeleton that you uncovered, not body. The arms, just a small twitch at first, becoming unnatural spasms. The arms, they reached up around my throat. There's nothing to explain it. The body was alive. Just the moment I saw it move, it grabbed me. Is it her? Is it possible? There was a struggle. It was dark. I felt old bone around my neck. Okay, so it is a skeleton. There was a snapping sound. I fought to get my balance and tumbled. The arms were destroyed, broken into thousands of splintered fragments. I hastily reburied the remains, but I'm keeping the finds. They're too precious to leave. The grave goods, I guess. I will not surrender them. I am leaving immediately. I should have listened. Interesting. Okay. Interesting labels. No explanations on the skeleton there. This is her car. Royal Society survey. Research for potential new RS dig. Barrow Hill area. Okay. Age of Mystery. Babin. Oh wow. Babin is a character from Celtic mythology associated with the woods and valleys of Cornwall. She is the Green Lady of the Woods, the living female form of the growing world, a contradiction to Herne, or Cernunnos? I've heard of Herne the Hunter, though. I'm not sure. Cernunnos, who represented male fertility and the strength that binds the material unknowable. Legend claims Babin is buried in a hilltop tomb a few miles from Witchwood, a small Cornish village that still celebrates her name in the form of a traditional witch, rather unfortunately. Her image tops spires, weather vanes, as well as warning away evil. A local dish made from wild fowl and stock is named after her, as well as a rather invigorating brew known to rejuvenate the old and sickly. Offers to Babin can include twigs, effigies, quartz stones, prayers by cairns, or the gift of metal, precious and non-precious, prompting some to believe that The Babin myth originates in the Bronze Age or early Celtic legend, making her a significant figure in ancient history. Interesting. Okie dokie.
Try our new homemade incense, sure to enlighten your olfactory senses. An ideal gift for yourself or a...
The radio really is weird, isn't it? Now, let's go magnet fishing. Hey! Let's go to the Druid's Pool and irritate an ancient witch, I guess. No, that's not the pool. Getting turned around in the woods again. Right. Left. 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 No, that's the campsite. Now, where's the pool? No, we've been here. This is the log with the 9 men's Morris on it, or the tree stump. Right. Oh, darn it. Remembering your way around is a challenge. Right. No. Back into the woods. It's not that, it's this way. It's not that way, it must be this way. Is it down here? Yes, there we go. Let's go magnet fishing in the pool. No? Oh. Oh, that's a shame. And if we go up here, yeah, there was something in her book where there was something actually inserted into this, which doesn't seem to be the case anymore. So she presumably stole something from the pool, which she shouldn't have, the archaeologist. Naughty archaeologist. Well, let's go to the campsite again. Can we lift up this with a magnet? Let's see if this will work. No. No. Can we crowbar this up? No. We can rattle it around though. Can we screwdriver it up? No, we can't. Can't key it. With the table again, but we can't really do anything about that. I don't think, not just yet. It's funny how the progress often feels as though you're sort of feels like roots of a tree, you know, lots of different directions. Some of which not necessarily, because what was that signal about that we had to start up? That's not entirely clear. Well, I suppose actually no, that was the laptop. Then what does that achieve, having the that repeating video? Take another look in the boot. Yeah, okay, so that's just her journal. Grave goods, a small dagger, A bone-handled athame. There's evidence to suggest it's practical rather than ceremonial object. Used by a woman during her life and buried with her. It is interesting to note that the scoring on the marks of the blade indicate the knife had many uses and functions. Earthenware bowl. A sturdy decorated beaker, no doubt containing fermented brew. A beautiful piece of Bronze Age jewellery. A glass ball contained, within a round bronze clasp. Now that is, if we go to here, I think that's what this is. On the stone back near the druid's pool there. So, I think... Oh! Archaeology trowel! Look at that. Oh, so now we have a trowel. What can we do? Can we scrape off the moss in the woods with the trowel? Aha! Hello, Oliver. You hang tight, buddy. We'll get you out there. Let's go to into the forest. Let's try here first, shall we? Yay! We're making progress with the archaeologist's trowel. Okay, cool. So now, what on earth is this? It does look like a board, like Nightman's Morris-ish. Nothing really I can do about it, though. Oh. Oh, I can draw a rune. Of course I can draw a rune. Of course. The power of... the symbol of what's his chops. Ah, so if we go back to the book. Check out the book. What do we have here? We have powerful, orator, angry, cowardly, brave, sly. Should we go with brave? A square with two triangles? So, brave. No. Go away. Oh, no. And then triangle. Brave wood effigy. Nice. Wonder what does that do? Can we do any other, though? Let's take a look at the book again. Sly. No, orator. Let's try orator. Sly. Looks like a mathematical problem, doesn't it? Like a corner. So it's like an upside down W rune with two. Okay, I think I can do that one. So, gunk, 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 gunk. Hey! The orator woof wooden effigy. Cowardly, let's do cowardly next. That's like an O. Which is gonna have this fella, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. Yep. Because we need to make them all. Can you collect them all? Angry. Shall we do angry next? Angry. So angry. No. That does not appear to do anything. Powerful. Wood effigy. Woof effigy. Probably. Sly. So right angle with like a diagonal T. We can do that. No. Oh, or can we do that? not look like we can. Let's take a look at that, shall we? Oh, no, we can't. We can't do that one. We cannot do Sly. By the looks of it. No, we can do all but the last piece, which is a straight line here. Okay, are there any others we can do? So angry doesn't work, Sly doesn't work. Dumb, brave, cowardly, orator, and powerful. I think. Yes. Interesting. But now let's go to the campsite and scrape off the moss there and see what we can see. Hello, campsite. Some moss here. Use our archaeologist's trowel. MK for OT. So Mia and Oliver were having a thing. Interesting. Can we put any of these here? No, we can't. Okay. So that's that uncovered. And now, the burning of the glasses is a strange thing. Can we use the trowel to get it? No. To lift up the grate. That would be great. Hey! I made a funny pun. Too funny, spelled PH obviously. Funny. For punny. No, that's taking it too far, Mark. Too far. You delved too greedily and too deep. Okay, what am I to do with these runes now? I'm in the woods, you got me making runes. In the middle of the night. Oh, it's just terrifying. Now, oh, actually, no. This way. Can we get into here yet? With the rune help. Rune. No. With the trowel help? No. With the key help? No. With the crowbar help? Yes! Ah ha 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 ha! You cannot stop us.
I've got a caller on the line. You're speaking with Emma Harry.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, caller. You're live on the air on BHR.
I farmed these parts all my life. And my father before me. And his dada before him. And well, forever really. We've got ancestors buried in those Barrow woods. The world may have changed, but the old names, the family names, remain. And one name, the oldest name, should never be said.
I've heard plenty of strange things about Barrow Hill.
It's her that walks the woods, the Lady of the Leaves. She won't rest since her treasures were taken.
Frightening to hear.
That grave robber, back in the 60s, she took 'em.
I can tell you're worried.
Laban will know. She'll be hunting tonight, seeking revenge. I said her name. You
Oh no.
make me say it.
No, he
You'll
doesn't.
know it was me.
Didn't say her name. Didn't make it.
I hear her. I can hear her.
Say that again.
She's here. She's beautiful.
She's beautiful.
You've got to get out of there. Hello? Hello? I hope they'll be alright. I'll try and give them a call back. It's certainly an extraordinary night tonight. The autumn equinox. As for you other folks, I've got a calming
Just
chat
silly.
coming up.
I'll try and call them back. Oh, microwave. Nothing doing there. basket by the window. Oh, the freezer is bumping away the lid. Do you want to open that freezer? I'm not sure. Just taking a look around quickly. Oh, hey, a plug. Are we going to have to rewire the jump scare plug? I think we might. Okay, come on then. Let's have you. Flies! And another memory card. Okay.
You're listening to VHR.
Uncooked egg could be murder.
Celebrations. Down by the harbour they are celebrating, launching sky lanterns, folk singing on the quay.
Okay, I want that memory card. Can I get it?
Holding a bonfire and barbecue on the village green and scoffing
Can
hot
we magnet it?
Mine's cheese and beans, guys. If anybody fancies popper pie.
Okay. Clearly I can't get it yet. Maybe I need to turn on like an anti-fly device or something.
However you're celebrating the change in the season, stay safe and have fun.
Is there anything that might help me get rid of the flies? Ah, oh no, close the, stop opening them. Let's try
I'll be back after.
going through this door. Ooh. You restored the balance 10 years ago. You can please Babin when her treasures are made anew. This is the Wiccan, the White Wiccan WW. Oh, hello. A fuse. That's useful. Anything else? No. Table set. Oh wow. Is that a conker? Just light the candles. Light the candles. Perform the ritual. Oh, they all go out. Oh, do you have to light them in a particular order in order for them to stay lit? Okay. So no, that's not right. Have I messed that up? Let's see if we go back again. So the conker sprouts on the table, naturally, of course. 1, 2, 3. No, that didn't work. There's clearly an order to it. So start here. And then there. And then there. Oh, very nearly, very nearly. Go back in again, and is it this guy? Nope. So strange that this pumpkin sprouts out of the table like that, though. There's no real there's no real sort of, there's no musical cue or anything. It's just like, oh, well, of course there's a pumpkin coming out of the table. Not a pumpkin, a conker. Pumpkin? A conker coming out of the table. So green, purple. No, that puts the green away. No. Where do we start? Let's start here. And then here. No. There's definitely an order to it. Oh, there's a... Put my candles down. Spirit, water, fire, air, earth. There you go. Spirit, water, fire, air, earth would be the order. Spirit, water, fire, air, earth. So... Earth might be green. Fire, orange. That's blue. Okay, so which is spirit, I guess? Let's go with you. Spirit. Water. No. Water. Fire. No? Oh. Ah. Water. Fire. No. Water. No. Fire. No, that's the wrong order. See, I almost got it previously, but I'm not quite sure which colour means which. Spirit, water, fire, air, earth. Spirit, water, fire, air, earth. Okay, so I guess spirit could be I'm thinking the top. Water, I think, must be blue. No. No. That didn't even work that time. Okay. Just go random. Oh, that's three. Three. So which one do we do next? Right or left? 1, 2, 3. Left. Right. Oh. Oh, autumn has come to the conker, and the conker is revealed. We have conquered the conker, and inside, of course, is a SIM card, but actually an SD card. Of course, that makes perfect sense. That's weird. Weird. This place is proper weird. Oh, there's another SD card. Barrow Farm. Excuse me. So I can't get past those trees in the woods, though. And the archaeologist was talking about using a machete, wasn't she? She walks here where the green grows. Free, fear the plants, watch the trees. Watch the trees. Office. Ah, this is the other side of the office door. Aha, another SD card. Barrow Farm, jump scare. Watch the trees. That's everything. Yep. Everything from there. Oh my. Didn't see that when I came in. Oh, thank you very much. Pagan prayer wheel. Little folk Daisy is worried about her hair. She has been told it falls out. It falls out, so please help Daisy. She is my precious daughter, and I will forever be in your debt. Okay. To the Piskies. I've heard strange things happen here. Things from the old world, so if you're listening, I'd like to win the lottery. Nothing too grand. Of course, people literally write that, don't they? Nothing. That's what they write. Just enough to retire or kill my boss, will you? Am I? So people are communing with the Fey folk here, which is never a good idea. Despite what Disney would have you believe. Oh, runestones. Very interesting. Get well soon. Can we open that card? No. Get well soon, Leslie. And there's something in that basket, but it won't let us. It's fairy stories, I think it says. Yeah, this is the office. I'm pretty sure that's the wrong orientation of the door, though, given how we see the door from the other side in the office, but shan't dwell on that. Interesting thing to zoom in on there. A bell. I like the moon coming in and casting a cracked window shadow on the wall there. Oh, she was outside. Oh, oh no. Quickly, we must escape. Right. Ah, blimmin' bugs everywhere. The lady watches from the trees when the sun and moon doth meet. Save their souls, the souls of three. WW. So clearly I'm getting help from the White Wiccan. I need some way to get rid of these bloomin' flies. Bloomin' flies! Is there a fly zapper around? Hey, there we go. There is a fly zapper around. Right, let's go and investigate the freezer. Hey, another memory card. Barrow Farm. SIM card. Now we can go back to the laptop and maybe put the footage in order. No, no, wrong way. Wrong way, Jeeves. This way, this way. Okay. project. Import media. Oh, we're still missing one. Okay. Well, I think number 1 is delivering leaflets. Let's see what the other ones are. Should we try this? This looks a little bit like ritual type stuff going on. Let's try this out of order. Put this bike here. Is that a bike? Let's take a look. Play.
And there you go, last one. See, Mia, I am a believer. So you're serious about this Mia then?
Sounds like there's it feels like there's dialogue missing here. Okay, so I think this one must come first, and then it's followed by this one.
So you're serious about this Mia then?
Let's try this again.
So you're serious about this Mia then?
Give them leaflets, you off with the leaflets. Yeah.
Okay, look. Come closer. Gus, here. This is the book Elsie lent me.
Okay, so this goes here, I think.
Shh. It's the old Cornish religion. You know, pagan stuff. Here. That's weird. What's happened to the book?
Hey, Mia, what's wrong with your arms?
What is that? What is it? I can't get it off.
Wow. Okay, so
So you're serious
no,
about
stop
this Mia?
stop playing the thing. Okay, stop. Don't make me right. Edit film project. So that's that. Now so it looks like stuff. Let's go there. So he knocks on the door and then they open the book. Oh no. Just the runes. Should we try that?
So you're serious about this Mia then?
I mean, we're still missing a fragment anyway. So I'll tell you what, we'll come back to this. And go through here.
fabulous Emma Harry on BHR.
No, no, we've been here. Well, we want to go... Oh, back this way. 'Cause there's still something to do with that plug diagram, isn't there, that we checked out in the garage? No, no, that's the... Go this way, left. Go back in the kitchen.
You're listening to the fabulous Emma Harry on BHR.
Everyone listens to her, apparently.
I'll be back after these adverts.
Ah! Ah, okay, so plug. Now then, Earth goes to the top, I seem to recall. It's just a matter of which one. There, and pretty sure it's like that. I might be wrong. Oh, and then we need a fuse. No, wrong way around then, I guess, maybe. No. So that guy goes there. There. Or am I mistaking which one is Earth? I don't think I am. Anyway. We just keep on going with the combinations. There we go. Microwave. What did we put in the microwave? What have we got? No. Really? We put the stones in the microwave? We can't, but we can put the pagan prayer wheel. A prayer, a message is hidden within. The water must flow for the woods to live. Yet the springs have dried so long ago. You must seek the key that turns the rings, for only then the water sings. From moorland up high to the pool down below, the water is sacred, everyone knows. To turn the key correctly is what you must learn. So burn me with lightning. Well, there we go. My message revealed. The metal threads weave to fro are a pattern. A message from me to you. WW. Okay, so you want me to put something with metal in the microwave? Sounds sensible. Ish. Go. Striking with lightning. Ah, oh, and this is your whatnot. Up on the rocks, isn't it? This is the metal thing that we've seen. Yes. Cool. Not sure how that helps us though. Well, we've made quite a lot of progress today. I'm fairly satisfied. Food safety poster. Nice. So actually, if we go back to the druid pool, was it the druid pool? Where are those I think it is the druid pool. Yeah. So into the woods. Into the woods. Oh, I always get confused here. No, that's the blimmin'... the wishing stones. No, that's the wrong way. This way, this way. This way, this way. There we go. So they're up here. This thing here. Do we put this here? No, but that is what is on there, isn't it? Yes, that is it. But we don't seem to be able to rotate this at all. Interesting. Now the rune stones, could they be useful in the quoit? Because we picked up some random pebbles in the quoit, didn't we? From what looked like a sort of an altar type thing. Let's take a look. But the rune stones here. Hey! What goes in the middle though? Does the prayer wheel go in the middle? No, it doesn't. Do the runes go in the middle? No. Although the stones have gone now. The stones. Oh, we can move them around. Oh my! Like an ancient TV. Or viewing screen. Now this would be an amazing archaeological find. 123, 123. Okay. No. No, I don't go away. So put the stones down. Put one there. Oh, I see. Right, so we can't permanently move them. We can sort of move them around a little bit, and we get a little jiggly wiggly in the. What happens if we put the B in the middle? I think this is going to require some research, looking at some of the books, maybe. Because those two groups of 3 dots remind me of, or make me think of these, maybe these 2 groups of 3 runes, but then they're replaced like this again afterwards. Curious. Curious. However, looking at the time, it's going to have to wait until next time, I'm afraid. Save the game. Save the game. and it's been fun. I need to go and make my lunch. Well, make my lunch and lunch for Mrs. Soup as well. So thank you guys for turning up for watching. It's one of the more interesting archaeological games I've played, and I'm happy that there is an archaeological thread running through it, as well as being a little bit spooky. And until next time, I guess, as ever, do take care. Bye bye.